In this video, we'll look how you can use your existing website to successfully market your app. In our first example, we'll look at the Netflix website both on a desktop computer and on a mobile device. And as you can see from the two different images, they're displaying different content based on the device. And as you can see in the mobile website version, it's really pushing the ability to watch Netflix on any device, and it's pushing its Netflix app behind the scenes there. Subconsciously you're seeing watch on any device. You click the next screen, you sign up, and the next thing you know, you are enticed with its to download its app. Whilst on the other hand, the website for the desktop version is actually pushing the content from Netflix, so it's actually around what film do you want to see next, or what series do you want to see next. On the next three websites accessed on a mobile device, we're seeing a more direct marketing procedure. They're actually having a pop-up on the screen. As you can see in the first case, it's Google Analytics. There's a little pop-up in the bottom asking you whether you want to download the app. And the same for the second version, which is the gaming site Roblox, and that's again asking you at the bottom, would you like to install the app? It's detected that you're viewing the website on an app using some JavaScript code, and then it's giving you the option to download their app. Likewise, we've seen the same for Amazon. So browsing the Amazon website on a mobile device, it pops up, would you like to install this app? So the main reason that these companies want you to install the app is the app is on your phone, it's with you all the time. It normally gives you a better browsing experience than the website, but it's ease of access. You know, think of Amazon, it's very easy to start your Amazon app up and purchase products, and they've also got other features such as notification. What we've seen in the last few videos is a more complex way of directing people to the website, but it doesn't need to be that complex. Both app stores, Google Play and iOS App Store, gives you apps, icons that you can actually click on, and they can actually link to your product page on your App Store, and this is very common on lots of websites these days. We'll just have a look at a few examples of this practice. The first example is the ever popular Evernote, and as you can see on the bottom there, you can see the logos of three different app stores, the iOS App Store, the Google Play Store, and the Microsoft Store. So you can see, and if the user would click on one of those icons, it would take them to the relevant app store to download the app. In this example of a banking website, you can see the two app store icons at the top, but below it you can start to feel they're trying to sell the app. They're trying to sell the features of the app, the benefit of to download this app. So it's unlike the Evernote one, which was very basic. Here are the logos, download the app. This one's trying to actually persuade you to buy the app, and it might be the difference that people know what Evernote does, but they might be under more persuasion in order to download the banking app. Best way to try this is actually trial and error and A/B testing. In this last example for the app for the website Snapchat, you can even see that they allow you to put a phone number in, and it'll send you a message to your phone with a link to the App Store, so you can download the app. So there's another mechanism of communicating to the user in order to allow them to install your app. And if you go to the app stores, you can actually download these images of the badges or the icons of the App Store themselves. So as you can see on the example on the Apple App Store, they give you two different options of which one you prefer based on the design of your website. So you can see there's a black version and a white version, and of course they prefer the black version. As you can see, the preferred badge. And we'll have a quick look what the rules are on the Google Play Store. And this is with the Google Play Store now. We can actually see that there's a lot of rules that you must do and you mustn't do. And if you look at the example in a bit more detail, you know, there's certain images size, there's certain resolutions, about being blurry, placement and things like that. And there's, as you can see, there's about 10 different rules there that you need to conform to in order to use the images. And sometimes it's around brand consistency for the App Store, but also it's around security for the user. For example, if you show their logo, the App Store expects you to link to your app on their store, not to some other place or conning the user. To summarise what we've seen in this video, is really about making the most of your website to inform the user that you have an app. And there are many different ways to do this, as we've seen. We've seen there's the simple way of just having badges on your website, or the images on the website, and the user clicks them and it takes them to your app's website where they can download the app from the App Store. Another example is where they automatically detect that the website is being browsed on a mobile device, and then actually puts a pop-up and the user can click the pop-up and it takes them to the relevant App Store. Or finally, there's more subtle ways of doing it, is just actually displaying different content and different marketing messages around the benefits of the product, based on whether it is being used and browsed on a mobile device or on a desktop device. And again, this can drive a huge amount of traffic and visitors to install your app, so it's worthwhile thinking about.